Good morning, everybody. And I'm here again in my old barn making pellet feeds. So now I am happy that I learned how to use my pellet machine because I thought 3.5 years, 4 years ago, it was broke. But as on my other video, I said there is no instruction. And when they send me the instruction, the issue that I'm having with the pellet machine is not in the instruction. So, a guy that tries to help me to figure out what is the problem with this machine, and he showed me, a little about basic learning or about basic knowledge about this machine, and it's like an on-hand training. I got a big idea about it. Now, even he is not here, since I learned something from him, I learned to tweak everything that needs to be fixed or adjusted in every way that I know of. Maybe in the future, I might have to scratch my head again why it's not working like it should. But hopefully, I'm crossing my finger that I learned a lot from this. And I don't know if you hear the sound because this machine is so noisy. I think on their so-called instruction, a little booklet, this has 70 decibels, which is loud, 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 loud. Now, since I made it running, I have two machines now. One is for grinding, one is for pelleting. Now, in pelleting, all you have to do is mix all the ingredients that you need based on your needs for your animal, how much fat content, how much um, protein content, and all the minerals and vitamins that it needed. You can add all of those. So, I'm happy because now I don't have to just rely on or pushing what I want to sell, because before some of my customer is asking, do you have a pellet? Or if I have a pellet, do you have this size? Because here, I don't know why they do that, or that is the common thinking of farmers here, that bigger pellets is for different animal. Smaller pellets is for medium-sized animal, and the small pellets are for the smallest animal, like what do you call this? Brooder, broiler, or like fattening animal, especially in chicken. So now that this machine is working, or after I just bought this, the die, the hole of the die is 6 millimeter, 6 mm. Then I said, okay, I have to get a smaller die, the 3 mm, which people usually, when they saw the size, they know it's for either layer or broiler. So I buy that 3 mm die, and The 6 mm is included when I bought this. Now, my plan is to get the either 8 or 10 mm. But I'm thinking 10 mm is too big. It's for horses and cow. Now, the 8 mm, the horse and the cow. You know what? All animals, they don't care about the size. What they see is, okay, it's a pellet, I'll eat it. But the people that tends for them has a different perception about what the feeds look like. So anyway, maybe I'll just get the 8 mm, a little bigger than the 6 mm that I am using right now. Okay, let me get the size of what I'm doing right now. Okay, I don't know. Wait, can you see it? This is the size of 6 mm. Now, you can visualize the size of 3 mm and the size of 8 mm. 8 mm is a little bigger than this, and the 3 mm is a little smaller than this. And look, the good thing in pellet machine is, okay, hold on, let me bring this back. The good thing in pellet machine, you mix all the ingredient, and when you put it in the chute of the pellet machine, and it grinds and pushes to the die, it's all, how do I say that, perfectly mixed. So when I show you the pellet, you can see the grain of corn. But that's the only visual, that because I think the corn is the hardest, that's why it don't grind too much. You cannot see the milo or sorghum, you cannot see the wheat, you cannot see the soybeans, because especially the wheat is the softest, or I don't know how to explain that. That is the easiest to grind or and push into the die. So right now, I'm so happy I can add whatever I want, because before in scratch feeds, the one that just grinded or grounded, when I put other ingredient like the dried molasses or the mineral ingredient, it is dusty because it's almost powder. It's like the size of coffee ground. So when you're mixing it, it's so dusty, and when you feed it, most of the time, those small particles left behind in the bottom. But in pellet machine, everything is mixed up, pressed together. So that's the good thing, because it's all evenly mixed up. So this is it for now, and I will show you a short video about how it works in pelleting the the grains. Now, as you see how I did it, I feed the chute of the pellet machine, bring out the pellets that drops because I'm telling you, it's like 190 degrees Fahrenheit. It's hot. It's almost cooking. So, I scrape it out so it's a bit lower the temperature. Because what happened before, I let it just fall, and then after I finish the pelleting, the bottom turns dark because it's sort of cooking. So I scrape it now, and the other thing that I want to tell you is about how fast is this. Now, here I have 200 and how many? 215 pounds that needs to be grounded. Now, no, I mean not grounded, pelletized. Now, I already write the time that I started, and once it's get done, I will calculate how much I can make in an hour or in a certain period of time. Because yesterday there's a guy that get 14 bags of, it's a mixed pellet feeds and scratch feed. Scratch feeds is the one that is grounded. So now, last night, once I'm starting to settle down for the night, he calls me back and asking another 16 bags because he is reselling it. So now, for the next 2 days, maybe 3, I will be very busy because I don't know how long I can make those. At least I need to make 20 bags because you cannot make only the one order. You have to have at least a few of everything that I'm selling to, you know, have a little stock, because from time to time there is someone in my neighborhood that needs 1 bag, 2 bag, 3 bag, things like that. So I need to have at least some sort of stock, because what I noticed, if the feeds is too old, like 3 months or longer, I think the animal knows that it's old, and they are not too eager to eat it. So, by the way, that's about it for now, and I will keep you updated on everything what I'm doing about my feeds. Now, since the weather is getting cold, my garden plot episodes are almost done. What I'm just waiting is the vegetable that I planted for winter, which is broccoli, broccolini, kohlrabi, and another cabbage. So I will keep you updated for everything on it. And thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time. God bless us all. Thank you.